Neighbor, oh, yo, yo, bring on the arms. Neighbor, ay, 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 bring on the arms.
Okay, so I'm priming my eye with Urban Decay Primer Potion. Okay, next I'm taking NYX Jumbo Pencil in Milk, and I'm putting that on top of that Urban Decay all over. A lot of people look at that. Okay, so now I'm using this 88 palette that I got from Culinary Seek. What's it there? It has like marbles in the middle, and it's very colorful. I love this palette for carnival time. It's not the Prism one from Coastal Sand. I'm just hoping to get that soon. But it's so different. It has all shimmery colors in it, and it's like a mix of Prism and Metal Mania in one, because it has like a set of metal colors here and then bright colors there, and it has like a great variety of yellows in this palette. I'm really shocked, but to me some of the colors look the same, so I don't know. Anyhow, I'm taking this yellow right here. See that yellow right there. I'm putting that in my inner corner. And again, I'm using my favorite brush, Mark. I love this brush for inner corners. So I need that, and I'm placing it on my inner corner. Again, I tend to raise my colors above my crease, just because I like the kind of. Next, I'm taking a shadow brush, and this one is from LA Colors. And I'm going in with this green right here. That green, I hope you can see it. Yeah, that green right there. And I'm placing that on my outer V, so it's going to be there. Picking it up, and I'm placing it on the outer V. And I'm leaving like a little space in between those two colors, so the yellow and the green is gonna have like a little space there in between. I'm taking this kind of olive tone green, and that one there. I'm taking that kind of olive tone green, and it's kind of a nice kind of transit color between that yellow and that green. I find I could see the difference in this. I don't know if you could, but I see the difference in the two colors, and it's really good. So I'm just flipping my brush, and I'm taking it up on that and placing it in between and blending those two colors together. Taking my Revlon contour brush. I love this brush again, another brush that I can't live without. And I'm taking my Sacha palette, because the black in this palette, you could use it, but I find it's too shimmery, and the black in this one is a kind of grayish black. Mine's kind of broke. Yeah, I'm taking that black right there, and the reason why it's not so shimmery, but it's not matte, so it's just kind of a sheen kind of color. This one's really shimmery, so I didn't want that. I just want some kind of less shimmery. So I'm just gonna place that right there, as you can see, and start blending that in to my eye. From Elf and I'm going in with the purple they have on this side. I want to try this marble color, so that purple there, I'm going in with this purple, so it's on this edge here right there above that black. So it's right there, and I'm placing that on my outer my crease basically. So I'm taking that right where I blended that black, and I'm just going to lightly, very lightly, but blend it in. If you don't have this my MAC brush, and I'm just kind of blending in where that purple meets, Sacha oval brush, and I'm going in with the first color, the lightest color in the palette, so that's this color right there. I'm going in with that color, and I'm putting that as my highlight color, and I'm blending it into that purple, so you have like a nice kind of pinky effect that I love to do with my eyeshadows. So I'm just blending it in. And this brush now, I'm just going to take that olive tone color that we used on our lid in the middle, and I'm just putting that in the middle of my eyes, because I already put the yellow there. And with that green as well, I'm just putting it in and blend those two colors together. And then I'm kind of bringing it upwards into that purple. So everything's nicely blended out. The eyes. I'm going to line my eyes. I love this gel liner. I can find my gel brush, right? My brush. So I love this line. This is from Ambrosia, and it's one of my favorite gel liners. I only have like about four or five something, and I love this gel liner a lot. Okay, I'm going to line. This is optional because I'm putting on falsies, so either you could just gel your line your eyes and add mascara. I just line and I put fake eyelashes on here, and that's it. There, I'm just going to line my eyes. So next, I'm just going to add falsies, and these are Beauty Treats and Unique Tiffany. So this is it here. I've used it already, and I'm just going to. I always like falsies. Everything has a 10-layer on it. Some blonde ones. I'm gonna be weird. It's getting kind of tacky, so I place it on the center of my lid. That's what I'm trying to do. My inner corners always give me trouble, so I take like a thin brush like this, and I just press it down. I'm gonna put a glue dry on this. And that's it there. So the eyes are done. You could go mascara over it, but when you do that, you kind of ruin your lashes. So I don't. I leave it. It's already perfect as it is. If you want, you could brush it before with a little comb like this, and you know it'll be perfectly fine. But I always find mine still on good, so it's option. You know, mascara to. I was gonna use my Tarte palette, but I didn't feel for it. So this is a No Name kind of blush, and I've used this quite a while. I'm taking it out on me. With Artie, and I'm just taking that and just kind of putting it there. I'm not putting it on my cheeks as yet because it's brown, so I just want to kind of nice kind of color, kind of highlight it, not contouring. But I just taking my 10-piece blush sets. I found a color I used yesterday. You'll see the video on it. I kind of look kind of chalky in it. I didn't like that, so I used this color there, and I thought it was kind of chalky on my skin. It looked kind of chalky to me. So I'm using this color here, that pink. Let's hope for the best. So I like, it's like oil. NYX long pencil in Natural, and it's number 16. I'm just going to line my lips with it. Like that. Next I'm taking this is Jordana's lip pencil in Topaz Tint. It's there. And I'm just going to fill in my lips with it now. And you're done. So that's the final look. Okay. So take care, guys.
Never hoy hoy hoy, bring on the arms, never hi hi hi, bring on the